The drum and bass for this are just that bum 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 bum, like that consistency throughout. I, I love it so much.
Yeah, I feel like you can imagine being in Los Angeles or in San Francisco in the 60s with this song. I mean, this could be a Doors track, it could
Yeah.
be, it could be like, this is the end, my only friend. It's like that era, that vibe, that feel. And it really brings the album down to a close with this. And it's super chill, and it's like, and I know that they recorded other songs for this. I think some of the songs that ended up on Pisces Iscariot were originally recorded for Gish.
Okay.
Songs like Drown, I believe Starla. I think they had a couple other songs that didn't make it, that are in the Pumpkins catalog, still very big songs, that they would play live. And I remember we would find bootlegs. We'd go to these guitar shows, basically. So, before the internet, before eBay, before doing that stuff, they would have these giant guitar conventions, and we would always go to these things since we were in bands to find like, oh, you know, Billy Corgan recorded with this thing called a Big Muff, and it's the distortion sound that he gets, and oh my god, we found one. It's in a Russian replica version, and we just paid $70 for it, or whatever. But
Awesome.
one of the cool things was at these conventions was they would also have bootleg guys there, and you could buy bootleg videos and bootleg cassettes, I guess, and you would find these things and be like, oh my gosh, this one has, like, this is live in Berlin, 1994 or whatever. And then you would be like, what's this song, Snail, or what's, if it, or Drown, if it wasn't released yet on an album, if Pisces Iscariot hadn't come out. And so you'd hear these songs. There's one called Honey Spider that had this really cool sound to it that I think was probably recorded around the same era. But they would play them live sometimes, and then you would catch a glimpse of it, And
Awesome.
now I think even on Spotify, I think their entire catalog, even their rough recordings or their ideas that Billy recorded in his apartment in Wrigleyville with a 4-track recorder, like those are all up there, and you can hear where these songs are coming from. But like this, to me, this song, this closing out of Gish, coming down, that's what it always makes me think of, is going to those conventions and discovering, like, oh my god, I don't want the album to be over yet, and there was some other songs that they recorded, like, these are awesome songs, why didn't they put them on there? They
Yeah.
can't put them on there, you know what I mean? So they
Yeah. Something's
made
got to hit the
choices.
floor.
Something's got to hit the floor, and so they're bringing the album back down, and with Window Pane. And then you've got, after Window Pane, you've got Daydream, which officially kind of brings it out.
And here it is. Track 10, Daydream.